Okay, I'm switching back to the plasma rifle, because the grenade launcher is not helping me a lot. Now we have the blue eagle feather, which we can make use of as soon as we open up this portal. Which, by the way, I probably shouldn't have jumped off a wall to get to it then. Well, I know what you're thinking. Why couldn't I just jump the gap? It's not small enough to be jumped, even with the mid-air jumping bullshit that you can do. That's a very special weapon we need to get, actually, for the Oblivion Gate. And another problem is that some of the pieces of a broken wall actually are not solid. Like these little edges here, these things that I'm looking at. The supports of the wall are not solid objects, so you can't even use those as a leverage to get up somewhere, which is kind of dumb, but oh well, what can you do? If you want the stuff that's inside these cages, just shoot them down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here's another broken wall, just jump, 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 and there's your switch for the warp portal. Flip it.
Warp portal activated.
There's some shells in that bush. Then just hop the gap here, go over this nice log. Something starts smelling like ham actually for a moment. Oh well. And now that they're here, offer the talisman. Nice mueslis.
I grant you the breath of life, talisman. This talisman will allow you to swim unharmed through poisonous waters. May it help you on your journey.
It is believed that the the Indian guy who's talking with us here in the talisman chambers is actually Tal Set, the Turok from first Turok. Well, maybe, I don't know, but if it is, that's a nice touch. But now we have the breath of life. Cool. That means we can get the Primogen key from the second level now. To get into that cage, you need to get to it from the other side. Ah, that's the Eye of Truth panel. Fuck, I hate these guys. Everyone hates them because they're fucking annoying to kill. Their armor is very strong. I hear a bee. I see a bee. There's a trick I wanna try actually. Will this work? Because apparently there's a glitch where if you use a tech bow on the beehive, the bees will actually start fighting each other. Doesn't look like it. However, it is a nice way to destroy the bees and their hive from a fair distance with a nice explosion. So I guess you could use it as one way of dealing with them. That's a portal, but don't walk through it yet. Because the armory is here. Did we pick up any new satchels? I don't think so. I think we can do some boat. So, Oh, bastards. They put an invisible wall there. Well, I think you can get... Actually, now that I think about it, I think the way to get to that side is to have the Eye of Truth first, and then you can just get there. We don't have the satchel charge though, do we? I don't think so. That's an issue. Where did we get that from? Do we pick it up from some other area and then backtrack? I think we do. Well, let's have a look. Because there has to be a way to get it. What the hell is that? I have no idea. I think that's just a rocket or something. Well, we found the last level key, so that's something. They're letting out the raptors, oh no! Watch out for the raptors. Damn, that's a lot of raptors. Fuck off. How did you not die from a direct hit? Oh, that's a sound effect. Let's check out these cages, because I think they have some goodies that you can pick up. If I miss the satchel charge, I'll have to go look for it. And that's never fun. Oh look, more of these armored bastards. Destroy them from a safe distance, where they for some reason decide not to fire back at you anymore. Oh! It's an ambush! Damn it! Die! Here we go. Yeah, I think the shredder trick is actually a better idea, cause these guys are fucking ridiculous. If I'm not mistaken, that leads to the exit. That means I missed the fucking satchel. That means we gotta backtrack. Fuck! But did I miss a satchel? I think I did. I mean, we can try walking back and seeing if I did or not, because that's not an issue. You can walk back and check. I just don't remember if I did or not. Fuck it, I'll go check. Be right back. Fuck! I didn't miss it! Shit. Well, as you saw from that very short little clip, I did not miss the satchel charge. So my mind must have just blanked out completely. That's just odd. Oh well. But that's a good thing, because that means we've completed all of the objectives. We have nothing else to do in this level. But before we go through, save your game. Okay. Did we save? Did we properly save? Yes, we did. Jump in. And let the defense begin. Oh, there's some health. Damn, look at that damage we did already. Okay, where's my shredder? Where's my shredder? Here's the shredder. I'm not even seeing a laser anymore. Good thing that killing one of these guys drains the enemy health bar very, very quickly. So it's not too much of a hassle. Fuck. Here we go. Got him. Come on, Totem. Here we go. Thank you, Totem. Whew, that was close. But we've gone done it. We beat the 3rd level. That's an Aiden portal that we can make use of to heal up, so I will do just that. Wow, even the same space she's in is quite fake. I can see the folds. I can't get more health and ammo. Ugh! Aiden, you fucking suck. But now that we got all that out of the way, allow me to make a slight jump cut to where we find the Primogen key number 2. Cut! Alright, we have returned back to where we are. And now we're going to pick up that Primogen key, which is right here. Remember this spot, right? Just a couple of parts ago. What? It's not even that deep. But it will insta-kill you if you try anything smart. But then you need this. Fly over that cunt's head like a true master. Would you get off? Annoying bastard. Might as well switch to this. I think this is where we get the super duper fly over the enemies. Let's see. Yep. Hello. Oh, that hurts. How about if I give you some hurt? The path to the Primogen key is quite perilous, but if you have those 2 talismans, the breath of life and the leap of faith, you'll be fine. Oh! And of course if you have some ammo in your weapons, you'll also be double the fine. And there you have it.
Primogen key found.
Now we have Primogen key number 2. We can just go back to the hub and get a fucking move on. Yay! We have 2 Primogen keys now. Just for safekeeping up with them here. Okay, that's a level 6 and that's a level 5. Oh, looks so futuristic. Yeah, sort of. We'll check it out later. But now we have a very special thing to do. In fact, it's so special, I might as well make a save file. Delete this. Make a save. Check the save. Everything's fine. Alright, let's go in. The Lair of the Blind Ones.
The Lair of the Blind Ones. Little is known of this mysterious place. Legends tell of ghostly figures emerging at night from underground and dragging hapless victims to their doom. Though they do not possess the power of sight, the blind ones are hardly helpless. They can hear the beat of a heart and smell the blood of an intruder from a great distance. Attacking with primitive brutality and a lust for warm blood, they have lived for countless centuries deep beneath the surface of the Lost Land. Your mission objectives are as follows. Seal 3 thermal vents, trapping the blind ones beneath tons of rock. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
I think you need some anti-aliasing there, buddy. But there you have it, folks. The Lair of the Blind Ones looks somewhat similar to the Death Marshes. It might be in the same general location.
full health.
But that matters little because this place, well, the developers knew how fucking annoying it is, so they only gave you one objective. Just seal 3 vents. That's it. Just 3 vents. Ah, yes. This will be required for getting through to the primaging key of this area. Damn, that's loud. Now the music is barely audible, but it's not a bad theme as well. Damn these leapers. But now things get a bit more interesting, as the samey textures will become your worst nightmare when trying to figure out where the hell do you need to go. Luckily for us, the developers made sure that primaging key number 4 is right there, easy to reach. I will need to check a bit later to make sure that I didn't fuck anything up, and you can indeed get the 3rd primaging key only under special conditions, because I think we need another power before we can grab it. But I don't remember exactly. It might not be necessary. Let's see our inventory again. Yeah, we still need 3 more talismans, and as luck would have it, there's 3 more levels. 4, 5, and 6. Now, the cave system here is quite special. Usually in caves like these, there will be this little tunnel here for no good reason. It's blocked. Don't bother trying to find a way to open it. It opens from the other side. That's a return tunnel. Once you drop into a tunnel, you will be teleported to a different area, which will normally have a return portal for you. That's the return portal. Let's check it out on the map. Yeah. This is where I think the action map will be the most necessary, because this fucking place is ridiculous. I hate the layout of this place, but what can you do? It is indeed the lair of the blind ones. And look at that. We have found the harpoon gun, which can be used to one-shot the bastards underwater. It's our ranged weapon. In fact, this level is the one that will get us all of the ranged underwater weapons. We already found one, so there's only one more left to go. And that other one, it's a torpedo launcher. There's nothing else to do here. These holes usually signify spawns for spiders. However, no spiders are showing up, so fuck them. The blind ones, as I've read, are actually ancient relatives of the Oblivion creatures, the flesh eaters, or whatever they're called again. Flesh eaters, I think. Oh, I don't want to slide in there. Ah. Good. I got pooped out of that tunnel. That tunnel is very slippery. I suggest you go checking out here first before going anywhere. Don't want to miss anything. Like this portal. Interesting. I seem to be swimming much faster if I mash the button rather than holding it. And why didn't we know this earlier? I don't know. Kaboom. I don't know. I still like the shotgun a lot. It's a very fun weapon to have. Oh, here he is. The shredder is nice and the plasma rifle is nice too, but the plasma rifle requires just a bit more accuracy than my shit aim in this game allows me to, and shredder is more dangerous than I'd like it to be. I mean, I can hit myself with it. The shotgun seems to be just versatile enough to avoid either of the issues, which is good for me. Okay, I think this just leads us to some sort of a back passage. Might as well check it out. Nothing wrong with that. We'll be encountering a whole new breed of enemies in this area, as you might imagine. One of them is actually spiders. Now, spiders are not new. We saw them earlier in River of Souls. But here, the oh, shit. Here, the spiders will be especially dangerous because there's also the giant spider varieties. And as you all know, giant spiders are always fucking pissed. Always hungry, no less. They really don't care if you're a good guy or not. They just want to eat.